Hello, guys. Welcome back. It's a good day today, Saturday. Just chilling. We're in sunny California. I don't know where you're hearing this from or listening from this from, but it is hot over here. I feel for you if you're still in the dead of winter, but it feels like summer over here. It's beautiful, and I'm back again for my retirement savings challenge update. This is Ro, and let's get this started, man. So this is week 11 of my retirement savings challenge. Before we get going, let's get this recap for those of you that haven't seen any of these. Again, this is the 11th week. Beginning this year, 2026, I pledged to save $50 a week for my retirement. And we're going to be doing this for the next 5 years. And it's going to go into a Roth IRA, and we're going to document every week, hopefully. Again, I already skipped a week, but not the savings part. I just skipped a video, and I consolidated it last week, so we're up to date. Again, my goal is for 5 years to do this, $50 a week, and part of the goal is to average a 10% gain for all of my investments. So if I do that, a rate of return of 10% for the next 5 years, I'll be about $19,000. That's something that, it's something. Again, if you haven't done any savings, and again, this all started because I saw an AARP video that said that 1 out of 5 people at the age of 50 has not saved anything for retirement. So this is kind of like it's never too late to get started. And if we started today for the next 5 years, if you're 50 today, start at 55, you'll have about $20,000 started for your retirement. So if you're planning to retire at 55, you have a good start. Now, if you're retiring at 60 or 65, even better, because time invested is your friend. So, but anyways, we're gonna be doing this till December 2030, January 2031st. January 1st, 2031. We'll start a new challenge because we're gonna be at a different time. Might be closer to retirement. Might want to change up the type of investments that you're gonna be doing. So we'll keep it at 5 years, and let's see what we did this past week. Again, week 11, which is the week of March 16th, 2026. I put in $50 to be invested, and on Wednesday, March 18th, I bought 1 share of SCHG at $30.18, and I also bought $20 worth of a fractional share of Visa at a price of $299.46. So total invested for the week is $51.18. I put in $50, but I had leftover cash. That explains why we're able to invest $51.18. Oh, that's a typo right there, but it's supposed to be week 11. Let's just ignore that. But the rate of returns as of week 11 is, it's been a bloodbath this past week, actually for the past almost 2 months. But I have invested in Apple $23.83, and so far it's at negative 2.66% rate of return. This is a composite rate of return, meaning from the beginning, not just this past week, but this update is from the beginning. Adobe, I have $44.73 invested at a negative 16.26%. That's very much the worst one that I have. Amazon is at, we've got $41.03 invested, and this is not bad. This one of the rare green holdings that I have is at 2.62% gained. Next is ARCC, invested $36.02, and that one is at negative 3.25%. Meta, next is at $31.51 invested, and so far it's at negative 5.83% rate of return. Next is Microsoft, invested $49.67 at negative 7% rate of return. Nvidia at $21.53 invested, and rate of return of negative 2.09%. UNH at $9.76 invested, rate of return at negative 2.19%. Visa, again, which is probably my newest holding, invested $21.25. I believe we just invested $21 this week. It gave me 25 cents, which is a 1.23 positive rate of return. Last but not least is the ETF SCHG, my biggest holding so far. It's at $236.96 with a negative 3.77% rate of return. And look at that bear. It's sliding down, and it looks like we may be sliding down further in the near future. With everything that's happening in the world, let's just say it's going to be volatile, but it's trending downward. So total investment analysis, $50 times 11. I've invested $550 in this Schwab Roth IRA, and at the end of week 11, we're at $513.34, and realized loss of about 6.67%. So roughly, you're looking at what? About $37 worth of loss. And again, if we were gonna need that money right now, we would just take the loss. But we're in this for the next 5 years, so no worries. Don't look at that guy's face. It's just temporary, man. So, final thoughts: 11 straight weeks of consistent $50 savings. So we're at maybe almost 3 months, 2.5 months. So savings muscles are starting to form. We're doing this every week. It's almost a non-negotiable. We're just doing it, and we're gonna be doing this nonstop, hopefully. And right now is not the time to stop, because everything is on sale. Look across, go on Yahoo Finance, look at how the S&P is doing, how the Dow is doing, and how the Nasdaq are doing. Everything is down, and if you're able to, this will be the best time to increase your savings rate. Take advantage of the down market, and it's gonna pay off dividends. So in the future, if you can do it, bear down, do some savings sit-ups just like this guy, and you won't regret it. So, disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my own financial journey, presenting to you guys. If you like what you're hearing, subscribe, like, and hopefully wishing you some investment luck for next week. Until then, enjoy the weekend, have fun, be safe, and make your money. I think that's where it got cut off, but this girl is just doing a thumbs up. It covered off a little bit of my writing there, but no worries. We're moving forward. So I'll be seeing you again next week for the update for week 12. Until then, we'll see ya. Bye.